Good morning, good morning. Don't you hate it when you try to put something together and it's just not what you're supposed to be talking about? So this morning got up and going to dump my trash and everything. And it was just on my mind, just kind of almost like a worry, like, man, this is not right, this is not right, this is not right. And as I made it to the garage, it was like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to be talking about. And at that particular point, like a peace came over me, and that's what I really want to focus on is where is your peace at? And First Corinthians, the 14th chapter, part of the 33rd verse. And I'm in the office and got a little chalkboard up there, so I kind of jotted a couple things down. Because trust me, this is not what I was going to talk about. But First Corinthians 14th chapter, part of the 33rd verse, it says, "For God is not a God of confusion, but a God of peace." So with that being said, when you wake up in the morning and you go to work, out with people, is it peace when you're at home, when you're at work, when you're out with these people? Or is it always some confusion? Is it always some people fighting? Is it always some people fussing? Like, you have to understand, that is not God. And if that's not God, then you need to separate yourself from that. And I got another verse, John 14, chapter 27 verse, and I'm just going to give you part of it. It says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you." So basically, God has given us peace, and if we don't have it, where did it go? He gave it to us. Where is it at? So it's going to be one of two things. Either somebody stole it from you, or you gave it away to somebody. And what you need to do is you need to find out where it's at, and you need to try to get it back. This COVID-19, look, there's a lot of homes where, look, things seem to be running good, but now that you have to stay home and you have to see that person every day, just instead of, hey, just after work, a couple hours, everybody go sleep, get back, do it again. Now you have to be around that person every day, and it either made things better or it made things worse. Peace is like, have you ever heard a baby crying and just crying and crying, and then the daddy walk in whose voice he knows or she knows, and the baby just stop crying because they know it's comfort in that voice, and where there is that voice, there's going to be peace. And this is what God is letting us know. Hey, when you hear my voice, there's going to be peace. But it's so much noise that you can't hear it. So what you need to do is you need to shut up, tell everybody else around you to shut up. That way you can hear his voice, and then it'll bring you peace and happiness. And I'm going to go back to John 14, chapter 27 verse, and I want to read the whole thing to you. I kind of jotted it down on a piece of paper here. It says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid." Look, find your peace, find it through God, because he's going to give it to you, and everything will be okay. More than motivation, more to come.